So the main difference between this new Riot Reloaded and the previous version of the Riot, to me, previous version of the Riot was a terrific pedal that sounds fantastic. This one is ever so slightly more amp-like, which I really like out of a distortion pedal. What I mean by that is it responds a little bit more like the distortion channel of an amp and feels even more amp-like rather than pedal-like, if that makes sense. It's got a little less low mids, a little more cut. I find a lot of distortion pedals, sometimes, you know, they can sound great by themselves, but drop them into a band and they can sound a little small. Like all of a sudden the guitar disappears a little bit once the bass and the cymbals and everything kick in a band. So this one's got plenty of that like upper mid presence and cut and whatnot without being fatiguing on the top end. And it just sounds fantastic. Just really amp-like, feels more like an amp channel to me than it does like a pedal in front of a clean amp, which I like. I like that kind of thing when it can get really amp-ish. So here's the clean sound. And the nice thing with the voicing switch is that you can go from this kind of a little bit more scoop setting to putting the switch in the middle, and it gets a little fuller. Okay, so maybe if you're using the pedal primarily for rhythm, you might want to use the setting all the way to the right on the switch, which is a little more scoop. And then if you put the switch in the middle, you're going to get a little bit more mids and whatnot, which is going to make soloists sing a bit more in single note.